All right, we're here in the Niner locker room with Tarron Jackson, Niners' newest defensive end, and we were just talking a little Coastal Carolina because Rick Mueller is a good buddy of mine, and we scouted together back in Canada back in the '90s, and he's the recruiting coordinator at Coastal Carolina. And you were a product of that, man. I mean, talk a little bit about the pride you got to have, because I mean, you guys turned that program around there.
Oh yeah, definitely turning it around, man. That's why I'm always been very appreciative to Rick and Coach Mo. They brought me in, man, and definitely that whole class that we came in with, man. They got a great class, and you know, some of them guys that I came in with, we still talk to this day. So I think they did a great job. I really appreciate them, you know what I'm saying, first and foremost. But yeah, definitely got to give a shout out to Rick.
Man, you were a star for Coastal, man. 26 and a half sacks or something like that. Talk about your time there. I mean, you had a lot of success there.
Oh yeah, I mean, I had a great time there, man. We had a great group of coaches that really, I feel like, helped me develop all of my coaches, because I had about 3 different D-line coaches, and I feel like I learned a lot from each one of them. And then I feel like I said, the people that we brought in, I feel like we just grew together, we worked together, and then we had that camaraderie and stuff, and it just helped boost us to another level.
How are you a better player than when you came out of college? Because you played so far with Philly and a little bit with Carolina. How would you say your game's evolved since college?
Man, I think just experience and understanding, just the knowledge of the game, whether it be pass rushing, whether it be run stopping, just being able to know where to put my hands, being able to know if I'm rushing a guy that's doing this with their hands, how should I fight him with my hands? Should I swipe him? Should I stab club if he's a guy that holds hands? So just knowing different tricks of the trade.
Is there a player or coach, Tarron, that's had an impact so far, or at least maybe either gave you some technique or taught you some things along the way so far?
Oh yeah, definitely. In college, I would have to say Coach McGee. He was there my last year, and Coach Howe. He definitely taught me kind of how to work hard and, you know, fly to the ball. And then in the league, definitely Jeremiah Washburn. He's definitely taught me my foundational knowledge of 4-down, you know, defenses, and a lot of the 3-down stuff that I learned my last couple years while I was in Philly. So.
Coach Washburn, pretty loud and pretty energetic.
Oh yeah,
high energy coach. High
most
energy coach. So Chris, then is no. What do you think of Chris so far?
Man, it's a lot of similarities, man. Chris is very detailed. You know, he's very passionate about his work.
Very passionate.
So you know, just excited to be here and, you know, be a part of it.
I was watching you yesterday at practice. And man, I like how they're throwing you in at the end of each drill. You're getting 1 extra rep. Is that the plan here at the end of the year? Trying to get a few extra reps and get acclimated a little bit.
Yeah, just, you know, learning the system, man, and just taking it in. I mean, for me, I'm just enjoying this opportunity and you know, making the most of it. So we'll see where we take it from here.
2-point, 3-point, does it matter to you? I mean, what are you used to? I mean, I know you've done everything.
Yeah, I would say it really doesn't matter. I feel like it's just the timing of. Once I get comfortable with it, you know, that's all that really matters. Because I was in 3-down when I first came to Philly in the league, and then kind of transitioned my last couple of years to the 2-point, and I got comfortable in it. So, you know, once I get comfortable with the 3-point or 2-point, it really doesn't matter.
How about wide 9? As far as that alignment, you're a little bit further outside. How is it different than other 4-3 alignments?
Man, I love the wide 9 and the scheme here, because it allows you to, you know, really go and just play with your hair on fire. So
get upfield, set the edge.
Yeah, set the edge, play violent. It takes a lot of the thinking in it and thinking out of it, and it helps you to, you know, play fast. So
what are the chances that you get up this week and get a chance to get in there?
I don't know, man. We'll see how it plays out.
Feeling pretty good about that, or you got a shot to play Sunday?
I have no idea.
No idea.
So we'll see how it play out.
Yeah. As far as technique, a lot of people don't realize that your whole position, defensive end, is all about technique.
Yeah, it's all technique.
And I mean, so as far as going back to school, and where do you learn that? I mean, you learn it as you go. It's a constant education, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I feel like college and NFL is a lot different. The play styles are a little different. So, you know, coming to the NFL, being able to, in attack fronts, you know, being able to get off the ball is the first thing. Kind of get offensive linemen uncomfortable, and then, you know, being able to take that next step to have a good takeoff, which is basically how much ground that you're gaining after you know, get off initially. And that's what really helps you get onto the offensive lineman and make them feel like, oh, he got here kind of fast, and I got to change my footwork up. And then, like I said, the hands and knowing what to use when, those type of things is kind of the knowledge that I developed
How about playing with Bosa and Floyd, man? You got two veterans there who would be awesome for you to copy.
Yeah.
Have you had? I mean, I know it's just been early on.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I just got here, so
wouldn't it be sweet to pick up some of
most
what
definitely.
Floyd's got, what Bosa's got?
Most
Both
definitely.
those guys are technicians.
I mean, both of those guys are guys that are stamped in the league, and guys that have did a lot in this league. So to be able to be here and to learn from them two is huge.
Tarron, a lot of Niner fans want to know about the Niner players. Last one for you. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Like when you're not playing football, not prepping for football, lifting, running, staying in shape, what are things you like to do? What are your hobbies? You have hobbies?
I definitely do, man. I'm a country guy. I come from South Carolina in the deep country.
What's your hometown?
So I'm really from a small town called New Ellington, but most people don't know where that's at in South Carolina. So it's it's right on that Georgia-South Carolina line, close to Augusta, Georgia. Most people know where Augusta, Georgia is because of the Masters.
Yeah.
So I'm probably 20 minutes from there in a little small town called New Ellington. But definitely like grilling, cooking. That's kind of a big thing for me.
Hunting, fishing?
Man, definitely fishing. I went hunting a couple times whenever I can. So really, everything outside. I play the game occasionally. I'm a big 2K man type of guy. I like a lot of different stuff. I like to travel. So
nice.
I got a little.
Where's a place that you've traveled that you enjoyed?
I feel like Cancun is the one I've enjoyed the most so far.
Yeah,
so,
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Have you been to the Bay at all? Have you been here?
Man, this is my first time being on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So,
well, man, enjoy it. Welcome to the Bay. We wish you nothing but great success, man. Thanks for taking some time with us.
Oh yeah, appreciate you.
Tarron Jackson. Thanks, man.